Hello and welcome to listen about business briefing webinar of Nu Skin product launch in India. And this webinar is especially good for people who are originally from India but are now living somewhere outside of India. And my name is Lilli Vanhatalo and I live in Finland. And I have been working with this company for over 15 years already. And I have earned almost $2 million within my career. So I know that this business actually is working. And I'm super excited when we are launching the product to India because Finnish market size compared to India market size is totally different. And the company is very solid. We have background for 40 years, turnover over $2 billion year after year. We are working in nearly 50 markets at the moment, and we have 75 plus in-house scientists. So every single product we have are very well scientifically proven, and it's very important for me because I have studied social sciences in university, which means that basically I'm a scientist as a background. I have been trained to read the scientific investigation probably, and I know how to value them and how to make them. And I went through all the scientific investigations that Nu Skin has done with the products, and I could see that the investigations were very well done, and we know that the products are working. We don't only assume that they're working, but we actually know that there is scientific research behind every single Nu Skin product, and that's super important for me and for most of the customers too. And when you think about the Indian demographics, like I told you, they are huge and very well suitable for this kind of business that we are working with. We have two kind of products. We have wellness products and beauty products. And what's important and interesting with wellness trends is that when we did a market research, 74% of Indians say that supplements are essential for their health, or they think so, that the supplements are essential for the health. And 63% of Indians are trying to lose weight, and 69% of Indians take supplements for immune support. And what does it mean for us is that we can actually offer products that are very valuable for the customers. And here in the middle, you can see the Prism IO, which is a device that you can measure the antioxidant levels with. And you put your finger on top of the device, and with the spectrum of light, which is called spectroscopia, and some LED light and AI together, that device measures in 15 seconds how much antioxidants you have absorbed and restored in your body. And that measures it from the skin and the soft tissue under the skin. And it's very valuable place to measure it because it's a steady and that's restored antioxidants that you can measure from the skin. And what is very interesting is that in addition to the device, we have vitamin and mineral products called LifePack Core. And there is a money back guarantee in this LifePack Core product, which means that if a customer comes to a measurement or buys the Prism IO themselves and measures the antioxidant levels and figures out that they should have better score. So if there's somewhere else than on the purple color, that means that they should have more antioxidants in their body. And if they want to make the antioxidant level better, they can use LifePack Core supplement. And if the score doesn't improve within 3 months of usage of LifePack Core, they will get the money back from the product. And the product is very affordable. It will cost 2,200 rupees per month in India. Here in Europe, it's a little bit more expensive. For example, in Finland, it's 45 euros per month. But there will be a new, a little bit more affordable product also in Europe within the next year. And if a customer wants to add on marine omega-3 fat acids to their diet, which helps, for example, the fat-related vitamins to absorb to the body, they can use marine omega in addition to the LifePack Core, and then the cost will be 5,200 rupees per month. And but the money-back guarantee would only go for these LifePack Core nutritional. And on January, we will have these supplements, and Prism IO launched to India on December. And on January, there will be these protein meal replacement and weight management products, which will definitely help to lose weight and keep up the good work with the weight loss. So these products are something that are very well suitable for the India market, and they will bring extra value for the customers. In addition to that, we have a beauty and personal care line, and the number one skincare claim in India is brightening of the skin, and we are very much targeting to that. We have a product portfolio, which is Hierarchy products. We will start with Prestige and Prestige products, which start with around 2,000 rupees to 3,000 rupees per product. And we have, in addition, LumiSpa device, which you can see here in the picture, in the bottom of the picture. And it's the most sold beauty device in the world, which means that you can do facial cleansing treatments in home once a day or twice a day, and it will really much improve the brightness of the skin. It will increase the collagen and elastin production in the skin. It will cleanse up the skin pores. It will reduce the dead skin cells over the skin and make the skin pores look smaller. So it's a very valuable product, and it's a little bit more, there's a little bit more value in the product. It's costing 21,000 rupees, 21,180 rupees to be exact. And these prices are the final prices that the customer will pay. But in the system of Nu Skin, you as a brand affiliate, you will get the product with a cheaper price. And there is the web store opens on 14th of November in India. And then you will be able to register people living inside in India. There are a few requirements you have to do, and I will go back to them in the end of this presentation. But you will get the chance to purchase the product with a cheaper price, and you will be able to register customers, members, and other brand affiliates. And in the first, they will be registered as a direct sellers, and then when they create around 1,000 rupees worth of sales, then they will get the status of brand affiliate too. And here in Europe or outside of India, you will register immediately as a brand affiliate, and you will get the discounts of the products. The price point in here in Europe or outside of India is a little bit different, but we have also very much background of selling the products with a high-end manner. So there is some product bundles we are having inside of India, and these are the product bundles. You are able also to purchase the products separately. You don't have to buy a bundle. And what is very important with Nu Skin is that you do not have any kind of entrance fee. So it's free to join, and the registration doesn't cost you anything. And that's important because there is history, probably in every country, that has also been some direct selling companies who have had a big entrance fees, or they haven't been working in very ethical way. And because of the fact that Nu Skin does not have any kind of entrance fee, we can create trust and value with the customers and with the brand affiliates. And that also means that we have a chance to create a huge customer base and huge brand affiliate page in India. And we also gonna have another beauty device, which is called Galvanic Spa, and that's more like an anti-age beauty device, and you can do really effective anti-age treatments at home in once or twice or 3 times per week with that. And it's also very good for salons and cosmetologists and things like that. So you would, as a brand affiliate, I would suggest that you would start looking for contacts inside of India who are either working already with health and wellness industry, like gym owners, massage therapists, nutritional therapists, different kind of professionals, personal trainers, for example, who already have a customer base. Or in a beauty segment, beauty salons, cosmetologists, hairdressers, and also social media influencers. And for those, these products would create the most value with, because they already have a customer base that they could work with. And the pricing goes so that the retail price goes for those people who have registered as customers. If you want, you can register it as a member. For example, if you have family members, you would like to give a little bit discount, you can sign them in as members. And then the direct seller is a person who would want to become a brand affiliate, and they will be first registered as direct seller, and then they create sales and they become a brand affiliate. And there you can see in the picture the price differences of the product bundle. And with the compensation plan, and according to the prices, we have the full price list already of all the products, so we can send it to you afterwards. But as a compensation plan, it's important to understand the way how the value of the product is working, because as a compensation, you will get paid of marketing bonus, which is the difference, the price difference that the customers and you are paying. For example, if you register 50 people who are using LifePack every single month, and this is the example that they are using only LifePack. And if there is 50 customers who are using LifePack every month, it would create 30,000 rupees extra income for you. And in addition, you would get developing bonus, which is between 10 to 25% out of those sales that those brand affiliates create that you have registered. And for example, if you have 5 brand affiliates who has a customer base of 25 LifePack customers, you would earn 75,000 rupees extra per month. So that would mean 100,000 rupees per month extra for you. And this is only an example. You can have as many customers as you want yourself, and you can have as many brand affiliates under you as you want. So there is no limit whatsoever in the earnings you can make. And because all the brand affiliates are motivated of registering customers or members and brand affiliates, Nu Skin has added the third kind of bonus, which is leading bonus. And that means that you can get 5% bonus out of 6 levels of brand representatives who you create in your team. So that means that if you register a gym owner who has personal trainers, and the personal trainers register some salon owners and cosmetologists and so on, in the depth to 6-person deep, you can get leading bonus, and you can have as many brand affiliates registered directly on you as you want. So like I said, there is absolutely no limit whatsoever how much you can earn with this compensation plan. And the sales compensation plan is exactly the same for everyone. You can earn money immediately with no investments at all. You don't have to purchase the products at all yourself, but of course, usually people want to purchase the products they want to test themselves. And you can create leverage by helping your team members to earn money, and that means scalability to your own business. And I have another example with working of LumiSpa devices, because it's a little bit more expensive products, which means that there is 5,000 rupees marketing bonus in each LumiSpa device which is sold. So if you sell 10 LumiSpa devices per month, which means that you send a link to a customer and she or he purchased LumiSpa, and Nu Skin delivers the product directly to the customer. That means that you would get 50,000 rupees as a marketing bonus if you sell 10 LumiSpa devices per month. And in additional, if you have 5 brand affiliates who sell also 10 LumiSpa devices, you would earn 500 rupees as developing bonus, which would be total 250,000 rupees per month. And this can happen every month if they keep on selling these LumiSpa devices, plus the leading bonus when the business develops. So like I told you, there is absolutely no limits whatsoever what you can earn. And there will be events that you can join, or the people inside of India can join, and you can invite people there. There is going to be 3-city launch tour, and you can see the dates and the places in the picture. The event itself will always be on 3 to 6 p.m. And before the actual event and afterwards, there will be product information place there. So there is many places you can go and investigate the products. You can test them out. You can get more information about them. And of course, we are getting more information about these products. Also, we can train people, have Zoom calls and webinars about the products, and help you to train the people who are in the kind of who are living inside of India, and we can prepare them how to proceed with the business. And in addition to that, we are having also, let me see, I will find out a correct slide. There is some things you have to do before you are able to sign up Indian people who are living inside of India, because there in India, there is only possible to register people who are living inside of India if you have OCI document or a PAN card. So if you have now an OCI card or a PAN card, it's perfect. because then you are able to you are eligible for registering people inside of India. And that's why we have to do cooperation with, because I do not have OCI document myself, because I have absolutely no background in India. So that's why we are looking for people who are originally from India, but now living outside of India, and they have this OCI or PAN card already. And in addition to that, they will need Indian bank account and also kind of license of FSSA, which means that you are able to sell the supplements inside of India. And if that paperwork is possible and if that's already existing, there is another thing you have to do, which is to create sales outside of India, I mean. So it means that in those countries which Nu Skin is already operating in, there is around 50 countries, pretty much all over Europe, US, Canada, for example, and some other countries too, which we can create sales. And we have to create sales worth of 2,000 worth of sales. And that means that in other countries than India, we have products have SV value, which means sales volume value of each and every product. And that means that basically me as a Finnish person living in Finland have to sell same amount of LumiSpa devices, for example, as a person who's living in US or in other European countries, because the sales volume is exactly the same. Of the LumiSpa sales volume, for example, it's 150. So if you want to create sales of 2,000, you have to look of those sales volumes per product and create 2,000 points worth of sales within 1 calendar month. Or you can do 1,000 worth of sales here now on October and 1,000 in the beginning of November, for example. Then you would be eligible to register people living inside of India already starting on 14th of November. And that leads to this picture that then you can be amongst innovators and early adopters, and you can be the people who benefit the most of the market opening in India. So if this information is valuable for you, please contact the person you have got an invitation to listen to this webinar. And please ask the questions. You probably have many of the questions, and make sure that you start working right now, because in addition to the paperwork, which might be already in place, you have to create those sales before you will be able to register people who are living inside India. And we can help you with that. We have WhatsApp beauty experiences, for example. We have already materials in place. We can share the product information to your contacts. We can have webinars. We can have Zoom calls. You can purchase some products yourself and create sales to you in that way. And then you have a knowledge of the products and experiments of the products. And then it's pretty fast to make this 2,000 worth of sales. It can be done in few days. It can be done in 1 or 2 weeks even, or we can use a little bit more time. But that's essential for you to be able to register those people living inside of India. Thank you very much for the record, listeners, and please ask the questions you probably have for the person who invited you to listen to this webinar.